Hi everyone, Willie Miranda with Miranda Real Estate Group, and today I want to talk to you about some of the housing stats going on here for the first half of 2016 here in the Capital District. But before I do that, I do want to point out two very important links here on my website. The first link here is for buyers. If you're a buyer and you're looking to buy a house here in the Capital District, you definitely want to get this information on a timely basis. Most of the buyers that I've been talking to recently say that they get their information from Realtor.com or Zillow, Trulia, those different internet sites that are out there. And sometimes there could be a delay 48 to 72 hours. Some of the properties' information is not correct. Some of those homes have been sold already. So we're able to actually give you information just like real estate agents do and tap you into our VIP home buyer service. It's a free service, doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is just click on this buyer link here, and we'll set you up and send you a free list of properties that match your home buying criteria. The second link is for sellers. We're in a pretty hot market right now, and a lot of sellers want to know what their home is worth. Just click on this seller link here to get a VIP CMA sent to you, which is a cost market analysis to give you information on what your home is worth in today's market. All right, so let's jump into today's numbers. Okay, so on our recent video, I mentioned to you about the first half, or the first quarter, I should say, of 2016. Very busy first quarter, and all indicators showed that second quarter of 2016 was going to be very busy. And it definitely did. I mean, so far, coming into the middle of June here, we show that the number of homes actually decreased. In other words, the number of homes available for sale actually decreased about 15.9%. Which has definitely shrunk the inventory that was out there and has created a lot more demand. Pending sales actually increased to 16.3% from last year, so that's great. You know, more homes are selling, and pending sales are definitely up. And as a result of the pending sales, you have closed sales that are actually up 17.5% from this time last year. But the average sales price, it's funny, you know, overall over the Capital District, you think that average sales price would increase. And it actually decreased by 2.2% over last year. But again, there's certain pockets, like say Saratoga County, which is actually up about $10,000 on their average sales price. So, you know, that's really the difference that is out there. The month supply of inventory is another number that we always like to watch. And that's actually down 28.1%, which that's a huge number. We're down about 6.4 months of inventory throughout the entire Capital District. But again, if I look at Saratoga County, we look at 5.9 months of inventory. But say right in Clifton Park, we're down to 3.6. So not a lot of houses for sale in the Clifton Park area. And as a result of that, I show that the average sales price in 2015 in Clifton Park was $280,000. That has increased to $290,000 here in 2016. So that jumped up about 3.6% over prior year. Percentage of the original list price actually is about 93.6%. And that's something that we'll probably see starting to increase as the more and more multiple offers come in. Speaking of multiple offers, if you're a buyer out there and you're looking at properties and you just find the home that you love and you're in a multiple offer situation, definitely make sure that you're not lowballing that offer in. Do your research, find out what other homes are selling in the area. You don't want to overpay, but definitely you want to get your offer in sooner. I had a buyer recently that you know, just started coming out on the market, only saw 2 properties. The second home was exactly what they wanted, but someone told them they had to go out there and see 7 or 8 homes before they actually put an offer on a home, and they ended up a week later losing that offer or losing that home because another offer had come in the meantime. So definitely take advantage of that. And the last piece on here I wanted to point out is that mortgage rates are really still very low, and I know there's a lot of buyers out there taking advantage of those low rates right now. There are some rumors that third or fourth quarter that we may see those rates actually go up a little bit. I've heard that before for second quarter and nothing happened there. So, but that may change in the third or fourth quarter. So hopefully you guys are taking advantage of those low interest rates at this time. Okay, so thank you very much for taking the time to get a quick glimpse of what's going on here in the market for upstate New York for the first and second half of 2016. And if you need to get a hold of me, there's 2 ways you can reach out to me. You can call me directly on my cell phone at area code 518-376-1073, or visit my website at WillieMiranda.com and then start packing.